So it'll help you with the survival or like charisma and stuff like that. Oh wow, it really does boost your stamina.
Don't cause any trouble, got it?
I'll be with you.
Gonna be with you. Uh-oh. Shit.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Oh. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you frae. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yurko. Seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Trying to sucker punch me? What a dick.
Now you're gonna die.
Man, it's gotta hurt to get punched by that. Oh, it hit. He's losing. Can't beat a good jab, man.
Come on. Oh, you wee
What in
bastard!
the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takeoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone, what we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yuriko is shit-faced. And your son
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir. So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Yeah.
Oh. You reckon we can't manage on our own?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. By the
Yanking
way,
my pizzle.
fellas at the gate say you came here on foot.
Yeah, I did.
Christ above. And how are you going to ride with us? On the back of my saddle? You're a bit big for that, ain't ya? And I'm a bit too old.
I came here for my horse.
I figured I'd just run along behind you.
You could, but even with them young legs of yours, you'd hold us back. You're in need of a horse.
Those don't come cheap.
True. But your luck's in, lad. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right. Thanks.
Well, that should be that.
Smell
Unless you've
pebbles.
got any more questions?
Actually, there is something I'd like to ask about. This Yurko and his mates, who are they?
They're Lord Samin's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze inside them.
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to shove. And you can't say that about everyone.
And you, sir? What is it you do?
Well, son, I wonder if I haven't made a mistake about you. If you haven't figured me out by now,
Captain of the
shan't be
guard.
very bright.
No, I just meant, what exactly is it you do for Lord Semin? And your name isn't exactly very common.
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you what a captain does. As for my name, it's a nickname Lord Samin's grandpa gave me. May he rest in peace. When I joined his service as a young fella, I took my gnarly club with me. Wouldn't use anything else. I was used to it. And more than once helped me to, well, win an argument. I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece. We've been together so long, we even share the same name.
You're lucky you didn't turn out to be Captain Knob.
Or Captain Headcracker. You're right.
I'd like to go and see that wedding.
Wouldn't we all, lad? And what would you do there?
Flirt with the girls. Nah.
Well, I heard Lord von Burgov will be at the wedding, and I need to speak with him.
Son, I don't know if you're serious or yanking my pizzle. Anyways, you're right about
Take a shot.
ain't ya? He'll be coming to the wedding. He's making a wedding gift for the groom. Stick with him, and maybe he'll take you with him.
We should probably get going.
My thoughts exactly. Off to the courtyard, then.
I need to get my horse first. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
That barber gave you a pasting, Urko? Ah, bollocks. You just got lucky, the wee bastard. If gnarly old gnarly hadn't shown up, I'd have given him such a pasting, he'd be eating nowbut porridge for the rest of his days.
You want to finish that?
Gnarly was saying about your Sophie.
That granddad's as old as the hills. He doesn't care what he's bleating about.
You reckon? Seems pretty sound to me.
I'm telling you, he's mixing me up with someone else.
I don't know, pal. He sounded pretty convincing.
Hey, cut the shite, fellas, and send for some more wine. I'm dying of fucking thirst here.
Your wish is my command.
Don't get ideas. I wasn't at my best. But I'm not gonna scrap with you again.
Aw, really?
You've got quite an unusual accent. Where are you from?
Can't you tell? From Znojmo in Moravia. Lovely country. All vineyards and bonny lasses.
Well, you don't like it here?
You see any vineyards and bonny lasses here? The locks are broad, all right. They didn't exactly lift your spirits, but more the other way around.
You're related to the Semines, if I understood right.
Aye, I wouldn't be here otherwise. My great-grandmother married young Lord Semin's great-uncle. It's not every day that your, first cousin, once removed, gets married.
And we'll stay silent about that.
You're a long way from Moravia. You must hold Lord Semin in high esteem.
My pa holds all his kin in high esteem, so he sends us all over the place. But we didn't have all far to go. We were at a wedding in Rottenburg last week, a wee bit from Yihlava. Before that, it was a bairn's christening at Koschenberg, and another wedding in Dalchin. Then a friendly visit to our kin, the Schellbergs in Kohlberg. That's all I mind. I haven't been home for 6 months, and I didn't care.
Why don't you want another fight?
Why would I want a stramash? I'm near a man of violence. Tradition has been honoured already.
Is it your custom to beat up envoys who come to the courtyard?
Envoy or no, when a new bloke turns up and gives us a queer look, he gets a clout in the gob. That's fair, isn't it?
Uh-huh. I understand, I suppose. You must fight all the time then, eh?
Like I said, I'm near a man of violence. But customs is customs.
Alright, let's try and find our good old horse. But first, I guess I need to switch my... I guess the jaunt, yeah. Let's not talk to him yet. I gotta find the guy that has my horse. Is that who I think it is? No, wait, which one's Pebbles? Ah, there it is.
Wait, that's my Pebbles, my girl. I thought they killed you down by that pond.
Are you the guy?
What would you like?
That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit,
Right.
it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious
Ooh,
lad.
should have switched my
found
clothes.
it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to pass this skill check, but we'll see if it has better than a 9.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Right.
He did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Cool.
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one. Go on, Elizabeth.
Yay,
If
got her
she
for
remembers
free.
you, she might even come when you whistle for her.
It takes about an hour to get it prepped. It makes
Did I miss
sense.
that one?
Let's put some tack on you. Let's see. I think I need to... I don't know if I have it in my inventory or... Oh, here it is. Oh, really? Damaged leather bridle. At least I got something. Oh, let's give her the rest of the stuff I don't need. The heater's shield. For some reason I didn't sell it. Anything I don't need to carry on me like right away, I'm gonna put on her. Like all my alchemy stuff. I'm not doing alchemy like right away. Oh, but I need to keep at least... I'm gonna keep the thistle on me so I can keep the flower power. Oop, oop. Is it 30 or 40? I think it's 30. And if I'm not doing blacksmithing, I'll keep that on my horse. Anything else I should do? And keep the bull paint on my person for now. Alright, now let's go to the horse. Equip the bridle. And then equip the leather saddle. Oh, we don't have bags though, so her carrying capacity hasn't increased. I'm thinking it did. Okay, capacity does increase with saddle. Okay. Stamina goes up by 2. Alright.
Gave me a fright.
There we go. Alright, got my horse. Trying to remember. There we go.
I'm not interested.
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay close to us and don't go wandering off.
I got my horse.
As you say, sir.
Alright, 1 second. I need to get my horse.
Where will we start searching, sir?
Alright, riding a horse. Call horse, mount, speed up, slow down. Hold. Oh, you can reverse your horse? I didn't even know that. Well, that's good. Horse inventory.
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
Yeah, sure.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Oops. Well, is he gonna explain or is he gonna wait until we get there?
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what. Fair enough.
Okay. Dismount.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
A long sword.
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. A sword belongs in noble hands. You can have my cudgel.
Oh,
It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
so I can't do my master strikes.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
No chance. Corver, I'm wounded. Too slow.
Ooh, I kind of fucked him up. And the old man can fight.
Get over here, you warrior. What do you say, son?
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young'un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Oh.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
Re-equip that, put that away. Not away. That's the only things they gave me.